Picture this. In a crucial meeting, you raise your hand to speak. The room falls silent. Eyes turn towards you, some skeptical, others curious. The words begin to form in your mind, but a voice interrupts. It's louder, more assertive, and soon, your voice is drowned out. Women are interrupted 33% more often than men in professional settings. This isn't just a statistic. It's a reality faced by countless women in leadership roles every single day. Today, we're diving deep into the world of communication, not just to be heard, but to truly be understood and respected. We'll explore real stories of women breaking barriers, backed by expert insights and practical tools to empower your voice. In this video, you'll learn how to overcome common communication challenges, develop key skills like active listening and assertiveness, and master nonverbal cues to amplify your impact. We'll also hear from thought leaders and women around the globe who've transformed their communication styles to lead with confidence and clarity. Let's talk about the challenges. From being interrupted to being labeled too aggressive or too soft, women face a unique set of barriers when it comes to communication. Take the case of Maria, a senior executive at a Fortune 500 company. In her early years, she was often the only woman in the room, and despite her expertise, her voice was frequently overshadowed by her male counterparts. But Maria didn't give up. She recognized these challenges and decided to tackle them head-on. She isn't alone. Around the world, women encounter similar hurdles, whether cultural norms that discourage them from speaking up or workplaces that undervalue their contributions. But why does this matter? Overcoming these barriers isn't just about personal validation. It's about creating space for diverse ideas and perspectives that drive innovation. A recent study by McKinsey found that companies with gender-diverse leadership teams are 21% more likely to experience above-average profitability. Imagine the possibilities when more voices like Maria's are not just heard, but actively influencing decision-making at the highest levels. This is about reshaping workplaces, boardrooms, and societies to be more inclusive, equitable, and dynamic. Let's start with, this isn't just about nodding along. It's about engaging deeply, showing empathy, and fostering connection. Research from Harvard Business School shows that active listening can increase trust by 40%. Here's how to practice. Maintain eye contact, avoid interrupting, and reflect back what you've heard to confirm understanding. For example, instead of nodding passively, say, "What I hear you saying is..." This simple technique can transform a conversation from a mere exchange of words to a powerful tool for building trust and rapport. Now, let's talk about assertiveness. Assertiveness is about expressing yourself openly and honestly while respecting others. Women often walk a fine line between being seen as too passive or too aggressive. But assertiveness isn't about being the loudest voice in the room. It's about speaking with conviction and clarity. Consider this. Sheryl Sandberg, COO of Facebook, advocates for using I statements. I believe, I suggest, I need. These statements can help you assert your views without coming across as confrontational. Nonverbal communication accounts for up to 93% of the message you convey. Your body language, facial expressions, and tone of voice are crucial. To ensure your nonverbal cues align with your verbal messages, maintain an open posture, use hand gestures to emphasize key points, and modulate your tone to match the importance of your words. Think of it like this. Your words are the melody, and your nonverbal cues are the rhythm. Together, they create a symphony of communication. Section 3. Practical Tips and Techniques. Confidence is key to effective communication, but how do you build it? Start with power poses. Yes, it may sound odd, but research from Amy Cuddy at Harvard shows that standing in a power pose for 2 minutes can significantly boost your confidence levels. Pair this with self-affirmations and regular self-reflection. Remember, confidence isn't about never feeling fear. It's about feeling the fear and speaking up anyway. Handling difficult conversations requires strategy and grace. Begin by staying calm and using neutral language. For example, instead of saying, "You never listen," try, "I feel unheard when I'm interrupted." This shifts the focus from blame to understanding. Let's learn from Jacinda Ardern, the former Prime Minister of New Zealand, who consistently demonstrated empathy and composure in tough conversations, whether addressing a crisis or engaging with political opposition. Finally, seek feedback actively. Feedback is not criticism, it's an opportunity for growth. Approach feedback with an open mind, ask clarifying questions, and use it to refine your communication style. Consider Oprah Winfrey, who has consistently sought feedback throughout her career, using it to evolve from a local TV host to a global media powerhouse. As we wrap up our journey together, let's reflect on the key insights we've gathered. Remember, leadership isn't just about the position you hold, it's about the impact you make and the lives you touch. Each step you take towards empowering yourself and others creates a ripple effect that can transform entire organizations. Stay committed, stay inspired, and most importantly, stay true to yourself. Thank you for joining us, and here's to a future filled with growth and empowerment. So, to recap, we've explored how to overcome communication barriers, master active listening, develop assertiveness, and use nonverbal cues effectively. We've learned from real stories and applied practical strategies to empower your voice. Now it's your turn. Start practicing these skills today. Reflect on your communication style, challenge yourself to be more assertive, and seek feedback. I'd love to hear your stories. Share them in the comments below. Thank you for joining me on this journey. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more content on leadership and personal development. Together, we can create a world where every woman's voice is heard and valued. Check out these related videos on communication and leadership. Find more resources in the description below. Until next time, keep empowering your voice.
All right, listen up. If you got even an ounce of value from this video, don't keep it to yourself. Think of someone, a friend, a colleague, maybe even that stubborn person you know who really needs a wake-up call. Here's the deal. Hit that share button right now. Don't wait. Do it while it's fresh in your mind. You'll not only be doing them a favor, but you'll also be stepping up as the person who actually makes a difference. So go on, share it now, and let's start changing some lives.